Hey everybody, it's Synik25 here, bringing another Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle, and this time I'm playing some Evols versus some Lightsworn. So, yeah, it's a really cool battle. It's the first battle I'll be showcasing Evols, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So going right into the battle, my opponent has first move, plays Solar Recharge, gets his engine going, he gets that Minerva in the grave and just sets one card, which I'm thinking is Raikou, but actually ends up not being Raikou. I go ahead, Evo Diversity into Westlow, go into Pot of Duality to see what else I can nab, and end up grabbing, I think, Evo Singularity here. Yeah, grab Evo Singularity, set Westlow, set 5, and pass. Like, this is like what you normally see with Gear Gears, where they just set armor, set 4 or 5, and pass their turn. So my opponent's probably, actually no, he knows I'm playing Evos because he saw Evo Diversity. But yeah, this is a really defensive setup. And even though I don't have Lagi or Dolka on the field, between Psalm Morning and this, where is it, Fiendish Chain, I basically do. So my opponent's going to have a tough time cracking this field. But, nevertheless, my opponent's just going to activate Charge of the Light Brigade, again, keeping his engine going. He did get Necrogarden in the grave, so I do have to bear that in mind. He summons a Lumina and tries to activate the effect for Raiden, and I just go ahead and Psalm Warning that. Just don't want any of it. And he proceeds to then special summon Light Ray of Diablos to attempt to, I think, does this pop? Oh no, it sends it to either the top or the bottom of the deck, and I just Fiendish Chain that. I just need to make sure I can keep Westlow on the field to use his effect. And then he actually reveals Equips Wyvern. I was like almost dead set that was Raikou, but it didn't end up being that. So he passes turn, goes back to me, and now I know I just need to make a push here. I draw into another Westlow and go ahead, flip over the one I have face down, and special summon Darwinos. So this is actually a perfect showcase of Darwinos' utility, because again, I have no Evil Star in my hand to pair with whatever Westlow brings out, and I have no Evil Stars in my grave. So bringing out like Serato or Diplo wouldn't have really helped me here. This is like the perfect opportunity to bring out Darwinos and make a strong push with Volcasaurus. So go ahead, make Westlow a 5, and just XZ right into Volcasaurus, activate the effect, blow up the Diablos for 2800, and then just run into Eclipse Wyvern. So I already just did basically half of my opponent's life points with just Volcasaurus. And with that, just go ahead and set my other Westlow and pass turn. Now, going back to him, he activates Soul Charge. Now, here's where I would really have liked to activate Evo Singularity, but I don't think I actually have the requirements in the grave just yet. But he goes ahead, summons 2 monsters. I activate, and I was thinking really hard with this because I couldn't activate Evo Singularity, and I didn't want to torrential the field, so I had to play really smart with enemy controller. And I didn't really want to do this, but I ended up actually tributing my set Westlow to take the Lumina because I wanted to prevent him from doing anything. But with that, I was actually able to get the evil tile in the grave so that I can activate this Evo Singularity, which I proceed to do. And go straight into, I think, yeah, so Dolka. So he sets 1 card, ends his turn, activates Lightsworn Lila to attempt the mill, and ends up actually just triggering Dolka, so I prevent that from happening. And what's even cooler is that enemy controller actually resolves after, resolves after Lila would, so, Lumina. So Lumina actually missed her effect to mill on his end phase, so that worked out absolutely beautifully for me. I top deck Evo Force, so nothing terribly good, but I do have the field position. So I go ahead, just blow up Lumina for more damage, and overlay for Gaia Charger. And this is where I just run in with Gaia Charger for the piercing. He attempts to activate Necrogarda, but unfortunately he's about to get Dolka'd, and that's actually going to be just enough for game. So yeah, this is actually a really cool battle, showcasing what this Evo deck can do with Darwinos especially. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Getting ready to put up more Evo duels in the future. And as always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and take care. Yeah.